Hello. It's me, I'm finally getting around to doing Arcadion. Before I do it, actually, I should probably... I don't know. Where is... Not you. I assume the raid person will be right here. Somewhere. No. Wait, no, they're not going there. Where the hell is the raid person? Probably doesn't appear until after I do the quest. Yeah, there's no one there for me, Mithras. Let's see. I'm just looking at gear really quick to see what I want to get from the raid. of what the fucking earrings are yet. Hold on. Writing some stuff down. I was just looking what the tank gear was. I already have it. I just had to go and find each one specifically on Gamerscape. I was writing down what each one gave. New challenger appears. Ah, I found you at last. You, my good sir, were born to be a star. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Medum, head of strategic management at Ascension Arcadia, the premier enterprise for entertainment in Solution 9. Our flagship facility is the Arcadion, a combat arena, and it is there that we host the Ascension Arcadia Championship, so that's what AAC stands for. It is the pinnacle for fighters in Alexandria, and I want you to be among them. As you may have heard, circumstance had forced us to close the arena's doors for a time, but the time is right to reopen them. Her Majesty's tragic passing has left our citizens disconsolate. By providing them with gripping entertainment, it is our hope to help them to forget their cares for a while. If we are to accomplish that, however, it will not do to show them what they've seen countless times before. No, they need something new. Someone new. And who better than he who not only protected our citizens from the king's army, but struck down the king himself? That was you, yes? I did more than the king, by the way. So it was. And so, for your strength and valor, the President of the Federation has marked you to be Arcadion's next great star. Just imagine it, an upstart, the people's protector, arrives on the scene and challenges the Arcadians' mightiest to rise up as grand champion. What could be more gripping, I ask you? What's in it for me? Okay, he answers that. Cool. For your part, you will naturally be well compensated. The finest equipment Solution 9 has to offer awaits you after each and every victory. I dare say this has you enticed. But you needn't make up your mind right away. If you are keen to test your strength and win rich rewards, then come to the Arcadion at the end of this avenue. The attendant will show you in. With that, I bid you farewell for now. I shall look forward to a favorable response. Ah, Mance, Master Madam has been expecting you. If you would follow me, I will take you to... You came. By this, I take it you will fight in the Arcadion. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to the fold. Now then, I shall explain to you... You look like you've got some fight in you, I suppose. Still, you can only be so strong without being a soul shifter. You wouldn't last long against any of us. Well, aren't you a treat? I look forward to meeting you on stage. You're a puny candle before my roaring flame. Make it to me and I'll blast you out of the ring. Those are some of the fighters you will face. They are all characters, as you can see. But I hope you do not take offense at their words. Consider it their way of welcoming you. Now, where was I? Ah yes, I have mentioned, the Ascension Arcadia Championship is a fighting competition. The realm's mightiest duke it out in a bid to become the grand champion. I've no doubt that all Alexandrians would be captivated by your journey as a challenger, and cheer you on as you fight your way up the ranks. And speaking of ranks, the fighters of the Arcadion are divided into 3 tiers: light heavyweight, cruiserweight, and heavyweight. The ultimate objective is to become the undisputed champion in all the tiers, and thereby rise up as the grand champion. As a rookie, your campaign begins in the light heavyweight tier, where you must defeat your 3 rivals ranked therein. Good gracious me, I almost forgot to mention a most important thing. The Arcadion has its own repository of feral souls, which our fighters utilize in battle. So potent are these souls, they alter the fighters' very forms. Lest you wonder, it is the potency of the souls employed that separates the championship's 3 tiers. Now, I'm given to understand you do not use a regulator. Even when you face the king, you did not rely on souls of any kind. That is most impressive indeed. Be that as it may, it would be outrageously unfair for you to compete with naught to balance the scales. Fortunately, here at the Arcadion, we also have the souls of former champions in storage. We will use them to create allies to fight alongside you. And to make sure they work with you, like a well-oiled machine, we will draw upon your memories to fine-tune their appearance and abilities to your liking. Sounds a lot like the Endless. Endless? I'm not familiar with that term, but I assure you there is nothing untoward in the technique we employ. It simply brings forth a temporary simulacrum. And for the purposes of evening the odds, I believe 7 of these simulacra should suffice. What do you think? The souls in your repository should be set free. I expected you might harbor reservations about the use of souls. Those who hail from outside the barrier often do. So I have a proposal. An additional incentive, if you will. For each victory you claim, I shall release the souls of those who fought beside you. You, my friend, would be the star who brings forth... You, my friend, would be the star who brings fresh change to the Arcadion. So what will you say? Are you willing to fight under those terms? Excellent. Now I would tell you more about the Arcadion, but let us save it for after your first bout. After all, it would be pointless if you end up losing straight away. Sorry, I had my headset up. I probably didn't talk that much. Oops. Oh well. You're ready then? Excellent. Rest assured, I will be here to guide you in the beginning. Now, I shall introduce your first opponent. Pray, look at the monitor. This here is Black Cat, feared as the Claw in the dark. That's right, she's the one who took your measure earlier. While she's still a rookie herself, you'd be wise not to underestimate her. She has real talent and is expected to go far. Her feral soul is Kathpolg, a terrible feline said to have pushed a legendary hero to its limits. With its power, she becomes unimaginably nimble, and her very claws can rend steel. You'll need to keep your wits about you. Now, you should know that the ring is uniquely configured to complement the fighting style of your foes. This is in order to provide the audience with a spectacle. After all, we're first and foremost in the business of entertaining. On a similar note, I should mention that I'm also the commentator for matches. Leave it to me to squeeze every drop of excitement out of your fight. Now then, you had best see to your preparations. May you emerge victorious in your debut. Match 1 now accessible. Of course you would. no. Alright. Oh, stretch. Trying to convince people to join me. Great. Can't believe it's Junie, the leader of the FZ. That's totally not Mance. Writing down these really quick.
Rookie on the rise with razor-sharp claws. The ferocious feline, Black Cat!
He rolls his R's. I completely fucked up rolling my R's there. Fucking ding.
I hope you're ready to be ripped to shreds!
Our challenger's first opponent, Black Cat. Can they hold their own against our feline ferocity?
I sharpened these just for you.
Beautifully dodged!
Can you dodge this, I wonder? Try this! These claws rendle!
Here it comes, Black Cat's lithe and lethal maneuver. My ring! Please bear with us while we repair the ring.
Going up!
Yeah, my phone just fell. Whee. Goodbye.
Oh dear, the challenger's fallen out of the ring.
I'll gut you like a cod!
They're back on their feet. What great.
It's fucking. Reminds me of Sword and Shield. Pokemon Sword and Shield arena music.
You're mincemeat!
A vicious blow! Oh, that'll leave a mark. Even I felt that one. Oh, but the challenger's still standing.
sure which one was safe again.
To me, echo of my soul.
Oh, goodbye. Bye, Junie.
To me, echo of my soul.
What power! Looks like someone isn't holding back.
Ad time. Goodbye.
KO!
Ding ding ding.
The
ding.
match is decided! Victory goes to the challenger. It's all over. Until next time.
Bravo, bravo, you are simply magnificent out there. The President's eye for talent is key as ever. So now that you have your first victory under your belt, I shall tell you more about the Arcadion. The championship traces its roots to a time in Alexandria long before the coming of the Turali people. It was very different in the beginning though, with matches pitting recreated simulacra against each other. One second. That's right, the very same that fought at your side. But with the advent of soul-derived resuscitation, battles to the death between living combatants became the norm, and without any actual deaths. The contest evolved once more after Zoralja was made king. It was he who proposed the use of feral souls to enhance one's flesh, leading to the technology for it being devised. So it was that combatants took on the power and likeness of beasts, and the audience experienced newfound heights of excitement. However, when Zoralja raised the banners of war to embark on his conquest, all feral souls were reserved for the army's use. We had no choice but to suspend operations at the Arcadion. What happened afterwards, I believe you know. Having gone mad, the king was vanquished by your hands, and shortly thereafter, our beloved queen was taken from us. Though we are thankfully safe now, sadness and uncertainty darken our hearts. Some may think it is in poor taste to resume the championship now of all times, but it is now most of all that the people need cheering up, and as I mentioned when first we spoke, we wish to help them forget their cares. Did you see how the audience roared when you, the upstart challenger, triumphed over a rising rookie? You have captured their imaginations, and I hope you will continue to do so. Oh, hi. I can't believe I lost to someone who wasn't even using a feral soul. What are you? Damn it all, I can't leave things like this. Say, would you mind if I watched you for a while? Don't worry, I don't have any hard feelings. I'm just curious, that's all. About what you can do. Be my guest. Sis gets her ass beat, immediately wants to be friends. Fickle as a feline, that one, but I do hope you won't hold it against her. Deep down, she has a good heart. Though unexpected company has appeared, let us focus on the match ahead. Allow me to introduce your next opponent. Oh, I've already heard this chick's song. This is Honeybee Lovely, a darling of the Arcadion. As you could doubtless guess, she realizes the soul of a bee, and an extremely venomous one at that. Rather than her poison, you should be wary of her ability to charm all before her. For in addition to her winsome charm, which serves her well as a songstress, she can produce the pheromones of a queen bee to enthrall even her foes. Those who fall under her spell delight in the torment she unleashes upon them. Which is why the audience will be spectating via special contraptions cloaked in holograms. It wouldn't do to have hundreds of people be enthralled. In short, there's nothing lovely about her. Despite what she may claim, you're in for a bad time. That may be so, but I have faith you will prevail. Now, sally forth and show us your mettle. There's always something more. AAC, light heavyweight MEM2, now accessible.
This started with a sting. the adorable but deadly, sweet but poisonous Honey Bee Lovely! The Honey Bee Lovely show has begun.
Let's put on a lovely show for the audience.
That's what she sounds like.
Submit to your lovely queen.
Beautifully done!
Hope you're ready for me to steal your heart.
Oh boy.
Now to savor the sweet sting of Honey Bee's charms. Oh, she's definitely feeling your love. Can the challenger resist the irresistible? I know I can't.
Oh god. I love you, Byakuo.
Alas, her charms were not to be denied.
That's bad. I somehow managed that. Don't ask how I managed that. I just did.
I'll make you mine.
Hi, Shiva.
Is everyone having a good time?
I don't know if that does an AoE or not. It does. I'm gonna stay over here.
A little taste to make it interesting.
Ah, I see. Nope. I see.
Here comes her fearsome venom strike!
No hard feelings if I kill you? What? Oh, you're kidding me. It didn't work? B is for brilliant.
group bees.
What's this? Honeybee has changed her routine.
Ooh, what a delightful battle this is!
That.
We're just getting started! Who's my obedient little bee?
This again. Okay, for that one, and I'm gonna get hit by that one. Yep. And I think that's a wipe.
Your support means the world to me, everyone!
That's a wipe.
The Honeybee Lovely Show has begun.
Let's put on a lovely show for the audience. Hmm? Submit to your lovely queen.
Beautifully dodged.
I'm surprised there's not a quote for if you wipe. Unless there is and we just didn't get it.
Hope you're ready for me to steal your heart.
Now to savor the sweet sting of Honeybee's charms. Oh, she's definitely feeling your love. Can the challenger resist the irresistible? I know I can't. Alas, her charms were not to be denied.
We got hit, Mithras.
make you mine. Is everyone having a good time?
Junie, you're in the way of the tank buster.
A little taste to make it interesting.
Here comes our fearsome venom strike!
No hard feelings if I kill you? What? Oh, you're kidding me. It didn't work? B is for brilliant.
What's this? Honeybee has changed her routine.
Oh, goodbye.
Ooh, what a delightful battle this is! We're just getting started.
Here we go again.
Who's my obedient little bee?
Oh, that's bad. Yep. That was a bad idea. Oh god, they go through.
Your support means the world to me, everyone.
Even I felt that one. Oh, but the challenge is still standing.
C is for bait you to a bloody pulp.
I'm not sure that's what that stands for. Oh god. Somehow I avoided all of those. Don't question how.
What a clash! Neither side is willing to yield. They're back on their feet. What grit?
Oh, I don't know if you want to do that.
What power! Looks like someone isn't holding back.
Nice. Only one wipe.
It's all over. Until next time.
I want the boots from here. You're something else. What a performance that was! I knew you could do it, my friend. To think you actually managed to take Honeybee down. You're the real deal. With this victory, you're now eligible to challenge the reigning champion of the light heavyweight division, and as eager as I am to see you claim the crown, it will take some time to make arrangements for the match. While you wait, why don't you find yourself a second? That is, someone who supports you by gathering information on your opponents and giving advice on your training. Wait, if he needs a second, then please let me do it. Those who lose aren't allowed to fight for a while, so I'm free. But above all, I'd like to see the person who defeated me defeat everyone else, too. As an active fighter, I suppose you would know your opponents better than most. If Mance is willing, then I certainly wouldn't object. I'd be happy to have Black Cat in my corner. You won't regret this. Now, if I'm to be your second, you ought to know my real name. I'm Yana. I look forward to working together. Let's head to my gym. It's a bit messy, but it's far more comfortable than this dreary old place. As you seem to have everything well in hand, I will excuse myself. I shall see you again when it is time for the match. Right then, follow me. The gym isn't too far from here. Uh-oh. Hey, aren't you Mance, the fighter that doesn't use a regulator? To not only fight, but win without using a Pharaoh soul. You're absolutely amazing. I'll be cheering you on from now on. I was so surprised when I saw you in the ring. You're the hero who protected us from the soldiers. I've been your biggest fan ever since. You'll win your next match too, I just know it. You heartless fiend! How dare you embarrass our sweet honey bee like that? I hate you! Enjoy this feeling while you can, new blood. You'll be begging for mercy come your next match. My, the fans are quite riled up today. I understand the need to let out their frustration. I wish they could find more productive ways to use that energy. But do excuse me, I'm something of a storyteller, and I have a keen interest in seeing how this championship unfolds. When you have a moment, I would love to ask you a few questions. Wait, you're a black cat. What are you doing keeping company with a bloke who just beat you? That's probably why you lost. You don't have any pride. I'd much rather watch your sister fight. No one put on a show like Wicked Thunder. This is never ending. Let's get out of here. Looks like we managed to slip away. Come on, the gym's just over here. And here it is. Tri-Tails Training, the home of Alexandria's finest fighters. That being said, I'm the only one here at the moment. It's also my actual home. The first floor is where I live, and the basement is where I train. Now don't be shy, go on in and make yourself comfortable. Oh, I need to turn my fan up. Child. It's a pleasure to meet you, mister. My name is Niuni. Thank you very much for looking after my sister. Thanking him for knocking me out, are you? Anyway, as you may have pieced together, I have two sisters. And though they're gone now, our parents were originally from Tyrol. They happened to be in Yasalani when the dome appeared and ended up trapped. Here they took up work as hunters, but they were always opposed to regulators and never wore them. And one day they went out and never came back. Truth be told, I became interested in you because you reminded me of our parents. Like them, you're adverse to using souls. We, on the other hand, don't see much problem with the practice. So, at our sister's urging, we started wearing regulators after Mother and Father died. It's only because they weren't wearing regulators that when they passed that we can still remember them. Whether we're better or worse off for it, I can't say. I was too little to understand when it happened, but I've heard the story from my sisters. So when I see you fight, I can't help but feel anxious. Mance, I say this knowing your stance, but won't you consider wearing a regulator in matches? If only to revive you should the worst come to pass. I'm afraid you can't change people's minds when it comes to soul use, Niuni. It's a question of culture and upbringing. But rather than talk about such things, we should celebrate. You've won 2 championship matches now, Mance. This calls for drinks. We've only got energy tonics, but it's a gesture that counts, right? You're celebrating even though you lost? Just celebrating over a can of Red Bull. So, after what that delightful fan said outside earlier, I imagine you're curious about my sister. Her name's Eutrope. And she rose to the top contender to be a top contender in the heavyweight division. She became a fighter to look after me and Niuni first and foremost, but it turned out she was great at it. Hardly surprising, I suppose. She always excelled at anything she set her mind to. She was a natural at combat, and on top of that, she mastered how to wield Electrope. Hold on, I've just the thing. Wicked Thunder was her ring name. She harnessed the Levenseed soul in conjunction with Electrope and could shapeshift to adapt to her enemies in battle. I'm confident enough in what I can do. Entropy herself taught me how to fight, but I could never emulate her fighting style. The thing is, she just disappeared one day without saying a word to us. She was so close to being immortalized, too. Immortalized? Right, you wouldn't know. All Arcadian fighters retire young. Feral soul transfiguration is just too much of a burden on the body. Those who fight to the age of 20 are immortalized in the Ascension Arcadia Hall of Fame. This comes with the privilege of moving to the luxury residences on Everkeep's upper level, where they can live out their days in comfort. Entropy threw all of that away when she vanished. I just can't wrap my head around why. But that's enough of reminiscing for now. Can't be long now before your next match, so let's head back to the Arcadion. Good luck, Mance, and please, be careful. It's been 7 expansions. I haven't died yet, not dying anytime soon. If you heard that, yes, that was what you thought it was. If you didn't hear it, don't worry about it. Yo, Mance will do your best to support you in a second. Win this next match, you'll become champion of the light heavyweight division. Let's give it everything we got. Oh, I think that said, like, let's have a look at your next combatant. That there, I regret to say, is the reigning light heavyweight champion, Brute Bomber. He uses the might of the Bomb King to ignite all that he touches. That'll be the least of your worries. He's a dirty fighter who'll do anything and everything to win. The rules be damned. Countless of his opponents have been carried to the infirmary. But you'll be fine, I'm sure of it. If you bested me, you can best a Brute Bomber too. Now go and blast that loathsome lout out of his own ring and come back here as a new champion. Just gonna see if I can get people since we lost 2. Coda will join once they're done with Fractal Continuum. There's a treadmill. Finally, this makes sense. Running in place makes sense, finally. Oh, hi. I'm gonna go talk to my barracks really quick, actually. I need to clear my inventory out.
once more. The man you love to hate with a fiery passion, the Brute Bomber!
Blow you to smithereens!
The Brute Bomber has muscled his way into the ring! Even I felt that one! Oh! But the challenger's still standing!
Die! Die! You should know that I have a short fuse!
Hi, Mithras.
And they're done! Is it over already?
Die!
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Don't mind me, throat's a bit parched.
Banned compound detected. Combatant disqualified.
Out of the way, tin can!
My word, he just assaulted the referee! The scoundrel!
No more distractions!
Oh, okay.
A vicious blow! Oh, that'll leave a mark!
Die!
I thought he would do it the,
I can't lose! I won't!
Oh, whoops. Oh, that's not good.
They're back on their feet! What grit?
Die!
Nope.
Such potent magics! But will they be enough to turn the tide?
Oh, goodbye.
It's all over. Until next time.
Oh boy. You did it. You really did it. Even though you beat me, I'm absolutely over the moon for you. It's really astounding what you can do without a feral soul. With this, you're now the light heavyweight champion. Congratulations, Mance. Now there's going to be a ceremony to officially crown you champion. All and sundry will be watching, so make sure you wear something you won't regret. Ready, are you? Let's get you on stage for your big moment. My fellow citizens, we are gathered to recognize a new champion in the Arcadion, a rising star who shot to the top of the light heavyweight division at breakneck speed. Without further ado, please give a warm welcome to the man of the hour. The unstoppable upstart, the unenhanced but unbeatable, the one and only Mance Stoutline. Hold it right there. Your victory was a farce, and I refuse to accept it. Oh my, it appears Brute Bomber is unsatisfied with the outcome of his match. You fought with 8 of you. How is that fair? Let's settle this one-on-one, just you and me. You're one to talk about fair. If it's supposed to be one-on-one, fight without your bloody Bomb King. Shut your mouths. I make the rules here. Oof. What in the world just happened? Atrophy? I don't believe it. Wicked Thunder, the heavyweight fighter who suddenly vanished, has returned. And there's an ad, and there's a commercial. I will have your soul. Prepare yourself. What's this? Wicked Thunder has just challenged the unstoppable upstart. Alas, as much as I wish to bear witness to their clash, Wicked Thunder's license was revoked upon her disappearance. I'm unable to sanction such a match. Intriguing. Most intriguing. This voice, it's the President! I'll allow a special expedition match. Prepare Wicked Thunder's ring, and prepare yourself, upstart. You heard it, folks! By permission of the President, a match will be held. Who will emerge the victor? New Eteric Witch, or the Unenhanced Warrior? This is an event you can't afford to miss. Atrophy, where have you been? Why have you come back now? I'm sorry, it's just I wasn't prepared to see my sister like that. It's a shame your big moment was spoiled, but now that the match has been decided, there's nothing to do but prepare. As a former heavyweight fighter, Atrophy's more than a cut above everyone you've faced thus far. Even so, having seen how quickly you've climbed up the ranks to become champion, I reckon you're far from overmatched. As Naomi mentioned, Atrophy, or rather, Wicked Thunder, harnesses the Levensteed's soul and employs an electrope in battle. Her ring is a recreation of an imaginary city designed to allow her the full use of her powers. Her bouts are notoriously so dangerous that there isn't even seating for spectators. And while she's my sister, I'm your second. So you go out there, Mance, and you win this. M4, now accessible. Put me in, coach. By the way, what do you guys think of the Nardo? Nardo is the name of this model. Nardo Ragon. What do I need from here? What did I get so far? I need a boot. I need boots. I'm probably gonna give this gear to my tank, although if I'm in words are hard. If I'm really getting into the warriors, I'm gonna be a machinist actually, but I'm probably gonna give this gear to tank anyway. And for machinist, I'll have crafted gear. Actually, careless. Oh, I heard that as well. Yeah, I heard that on the Karma's stream. We'll see what happens, because I might be in Warriors. But if I'm not able to be in Warriors because they're European and I'm not, and basically if two things go wrong, I'll let you know. If the thing goes wrong for me and the thing goes wrong for Leon, I'll take that offer. I'm gonna.
Wielding both magic and machina, she's a witch for a new age. The wondrous Wicked Thunder!
I've heard this song so much already. It's such a bop. Close enough. Welcome back, Ruby. I'll let you tank.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
Nothing personal, but I need something personal.
There is no limit to Electrope's potential.
I'm gone.
Electrope has many uses. Watch and learn.
Oh, look at that massive cannon! Her skills are as sharp as ever.
Take this!
That's not good. Why are you moving?
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His grey wings! Ha! Are wickedly divine! They're back on their feet! What grit? They're still in it! But for how long?
How's this?
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
I'll erase you.
And they're done! Is it over already?
For a second, I thought someone actually LB'd.
Be gone.
Oh, I'm in the wrong spot. Fuck it.
Such potent magics! But will they be enough to turn the tide?
Good.
I'll erase you. Be gone. Are you still standing? I cannot! I must not lose! Just die already! Damn it. No choice but to withdraw.
Okay,
In
bye.
a shocking turn of events, Wicked Thunder has fled the ring! Our unstoppable... It's all over. Until next time.
Alright, I was being like constantly messaged. I got the fucking minion, okay. Oh, God. Yay! You're safe, thank goodness. But for you to actually triumph. It seems you have the stuff to succeed even in the upper divisions. I was hoping to have a word with Entropy, but she's disappeared again. There's nothing else to do for her now. Let's head back to the gym. Watch the fight at home. I wonder what she thought of, well, everything. Come on, let's hit it. I'm relieved you're unharmed, Mance. What a shock it was to see Entropy again, and in that manner. Speaking of whom, what are you doing here? Well, no matter. I'm not here to fight you, but to talk to my sisters. Good. Here's a mountain of questions for you. Why did you disappear without a word? What exactly have you been doing all this time? I'll explain everything in due course, but if you want to live, Yana, you need to give up fighting right now. Why? Because if you repeatedly transfigure your flesh with a feral soul, you'll eventually develop seconocrosis, an irreversible disease where your own soul degrades. Once it's begun, it's too late. All you can do is await death, like me. This can't be true. I knew there were risks, but isn't that why fighters are immortalized? So that we can get out before it's too late? Yana, have you ever met one of the immortalized? The life of comfort promised at retirement is just a lie woven to exploit us and cover up our deaths. But I remember them all. How can that be that they're dead? Rather than return to new homes, the fighters are taken to a secret facility. There, their regulators are removed, and they are kept in confinement until they die. Without their regulators fitted, Everkeep systems have no way of detecting their death, nor of preserving their memory. I had noticed changes to my body, and so decided to seek the counsel of the immortalized. And when I snuck into the president's office to ascertain their whereabouts, I discovered the sordid truth. I feared I would become another victim if I remained, and so I disappeared and began searching for a cure to the illness. Did you find one? In theory, the remedy is another person's soul, but an ordinary one won't do. No, it has to be surpassingly dense. Like yours. I bear you no ill will, but you're my only hope of survival. Rather than ambush you in the city and cause a disturbance, I challenged you in the ring, certain I would claim my prize. I knew the president wouldn't pass by an opportunity for a thrilling match, but I had become weaker than I realized. That's the only reason we're having this conversation now. Next time, I will have your soul. But wait, Entropy! Even if it's to save yourself, you can't just take the soul of another. It isn't right. That's easy for you to say. You don't live with the knowledge that every single moment your soul is being eaten away. Forgive my intrusion. I'd come to see how you were faring after your sister's sudden appearance. But I fear I've overheard something most distressing. So you didn't know either, despite your position in Ascension Arcadia. Had I known, I assure you I would not commentate with such enthusiasm. It was in the belief that our fighters were safe that I enjoyed my work. There's only one thing to do. We make the truth public and stop the fights. I don't want anyone to suffer. Oh no, that is the worst thing we could possibly do. The President shows no mercy to those who get in his way. Should we go public with his secret, no one would be safe. Not you or me or any of the fighters. That Atropos kept secret, I suspect, is because she understood this. I suppose you're right. In hindsight, it's because he's such a ruthless man that he could cover up the disease. I believe we have but one recourse. Mance! You must rise to the very summit of the Arcadion and become the Grand Champion. You see, the Grand Champion is granted access to all the souls in our repository. While it wouldn't be the intended purpose of this privilege, you would be at liberty to release them. By thus getting rid of all of the feral souls left, the fighters would have no longer be at risk. With the skill you have displayed thus far, I have faith that you can do it. That was my intention anyway. It wasn't. Good, good. Now it would garner suspicion if I lingered too long, so I shall take my leave, if you'll excuse me. As you will recall, I can't fight in any matches for a while. And given what I know now, it's just as well. But I'll of course continue to support you as best I can. At the same time, Leonie and I will undertake our own search for a cure for psychronecrosis. There has to be a way to save our sister without sacrificing you, or anyone else for that matter. I'm just gonna call it Cybercode. Ah, fuck. The cyberpunk one. Now I can't even pronounce that one, fuck. Cybercosis or something? I don't know. To be honest, I'm still trying to wrap my head around everything. I put on a brave face for Leonie's sake, but the truth is I'm terrified. I'm really glad to have you with us in this. This has become more than a fighting competition, but for the sake of our goal, we'll have to go along with it. So come and find me here when it's time to begin your cruiserweight campaign. In like 8 months. Ah, there's our new light heavyweight champion. I have been most eager to talk to you, my friend. This is the savage guy, isn't it? I believe a proper introduction is in order. My name is Gebra, and I am a cartoonist. That is, a storyteller in the medium of art. Most of my works are inspired by the battles in the Arcadion, and I'd love nothing more than to chronicle the journey of an unstoppable upstart. Now, I still have some few preparations to attend to, but as soon as that is finished, I should be most obliged to hear your tales. Yeah, he's the savage guy, no way. Gabbro's works are tremendously popular in Solution 9, and the fact that he wants to make a story of you is proof of your own popularity. You could do worse than have a chat with him. Savage will just be a manga serialization, that's right. Bum, 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 bum. Pick on someone your own size. Time for the cruiserweight in 8 months. So by. Yeah, definitely the savage dude. Alright, really, that was all I wanted to do for a raid today. Or for stream. Was just capture that. So I'm going to drop you all off on someone else. I'll drop you off on my friend Argus. But I will, careless. Alright. Bye-bye, guys. I'm giving you guys over to Argus. He's leveling Dark Knight. Have fun.